Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hello everyone. Welcome back to my channel. Okay, so in this video, at this time, I will presentate about 10 articles where previously we have reviewed a novel and a textbook. Okay, without further ado, let's go straight to the discussion. Okay, so this is the 10 article that I will present. Okay, before we review the article, we have to know the things that we will discuss. First, we will discuss about the purpose of all the articles. The second, the result of the articles. The third, the findings of the articles. And the last is the correlation of all the articles. Okay, so the first article have a title, The Use of Journal Writing Improves High School Students' Writing. Okay, so this article written by Mas Dianti, Risma Aryani, and Titin Suhartini. The purpose at the article that the research aimed to find out whether journal writings develop students' writing skill. The result of the article, for example, key tests of this research indicate that there was a slight development of students' post-test score after applying journals in their assignment within 6 meetings. And the finding of this research deal with the student score of pretest and post-test, the mean score, standard deviation, minimum and maximum score, as well as the t-test value and hypothesis testing in 5 categories: content, organization, vocabulary, language use, and mechanics. Okay, the second article has titled Enhancing Academic Writing Skills Through Mini Revision Lessons and Feedback. This article written by Jigme Dorji. The purpose of this article, there are two main purposes. First, exploring strategies for enhancing the academic writing skill of students. The second, enhancing the academic writing skill of students. Okay, so the difference of the purpose is the first for exploring strategies and the second for enhancing. The result of this article, the academic writing skill of students was enhanced with the research application of strategy. The findings, this article, there was an increase of test average from 49.3% to 60.8% during the post-intervention. The third article has titled Improving Students' Writing Skill Using a Mobile Learning Application. This article written by two people, Endar Rahmawati Linui and Johannes Kurniawan Winaldi. The purpose of this article is to describe the use of mobile learning application Busuu to improve students' writing skill. And the result of this article showed that there was an improvement in student writing skill. It can be seen from the result of writing tests in each cycle which was improved. The findings in the interview conducted with the students revealed that They enjoy learning using Busuu. The application was the new and fresh way to not easily get bored in class. The fourth, the fourth article has title Improving Writing Skill by Using Free Writing Technique. This article written by Nurfiryalianti, Jamiluddin, and Hastini. The purpose of this article is to finding out whether the use of free writing technique could improve students' writing skill, especially in writing descriptive paragraph or not. The result of this article that the use of free writing technique can improve the students' writing skill, particularly in writing descriptive paragraph. And the finding of this article, the first study found that many students still got problems of their reticence and motivation about making a writing. They thought that doing a writing become one of problems in learning language skill, while the second study found that many students still didn't know how to use the correct punctuation in sentence. Okay, so the fifth article has title The efforts to improve writing skill of secondary school students by using snake and ladder game. So this article written by Rini Widyastuti and Nafisa Indahati. The purpose of this article is to know the process of improving the writing skill of 8th grade students at SMPN 14 Yogyakarta by using snakes and ladders game. The result of this article it shows that the process of teaching and learning in each cycle run well by using snakes and ladder game. And the finding of this article, the indicator of achievement are students achieve higher the minimum standard score, use correct English structure, adopt a variety of English vocabulary, use appropriate punctuation, and write the context appropriately. The sixth article is fostering students' writing ability through project-based learning approach. This article written by Ani Ekanur Hidayati and Utami Widyawati. Utami Widyati. The purpose of this article is to investigate the improvement of writing ability by employing project-based learning strategies. The result revealed that the implementation of project-based learning significantly improved the students' writing ability of descriptive text, and it also proven improving aspects of writing like organization, content, vocabulary, and grammar. And the finding of this article had obviously proved that the implementation project-based learning was an effective teaching learning model in teaching writing, and it facilitated the students to improve their writing ability in writing descriptive text better than in the preliminary study. The seventh article have titled Cohesive Device in Students' Writing, a discourse analysis on argumentative text. This article written by four people. First, Hakim Hasan Albana, the second, Abdul Ghafur Marzuki, the third, Alec, and the fourth, Didin Nuruddin Hidayat. The first The, pur- the purpose of this article is to analyze a piece of argumentative writing produced by fifth semester of Darussunnah students in a term of cohesion issues of discourse analysis. The result shows that students have performed the cohesive device. And the finding of this article, the proper use of cohesive device is able to facilitate writer to write a text goodly cohesion. And the eighth of the article is teaching and learning writing in English as a foreign language, EFL school education context, a thematic review. Okay, so this article read by four people too. First by Feng Geng, the second by Su Lin Yu, the third by Chun Hong Liu, and the fourth Zhuo Yao Liu. The purpose of this article is to understand the writing literacy development of young EFL learners and to explore instructions that support their growth as writers. The result of this article is a comprehensive overview of the scholarship on EFL writing in school context in the last 8 years, with a focus on research context and participants, research policy, and theoretical orientation, and research methodology and data storage. The finding of this article that this, this article reveal the research context, theoretical orientation, research policy, and methodology that characterize the FL writing scholarship in primary and secondary school context from 2012 to 2019. The name of the article is Teaching of College English Writing from the Perspective of Multimedia Education by Xiang Ying Chao. The purpose of this article that examines the application of multimedia technology in blended learning college English writing. The result of this article shows that the multimedia teaching method could improve students' self-discovery ability and enhance the learning effect. The repetition of multimedia teaching material conforms to the memory rules and effectively helps students to remember what they learn repeatedly. And the finding of this article that experimental study shows that students have positive attitude towards the blended method of teaching writing, and that the blended method of teaching writing can increase students' interest in English writing and improve their performance. Okay, so the last article is Analyze and Challenge of Teaching Writing Among the English Teachers. This article written by Muhammad Harun Rashid, Tao Ye, Wang Hui, Wang Li, and Wang Xunting. Okay, so the purpose of the article. Let me discuss what is writing. Teaching is one of the productive skills in English language writing, which involves developing students' linguistic competence, which many ESL teachers find difficult. The study's main goal is to examine the challenge faced by ESL teachers in teaching writing skills to students in university classroom. This study aims to identify problems faced by teachers of arts faculty at the university's level. And the result of this article suggests that the teacher teaches writing using a cognitive process approach. The study finding not only revealed the problematic factors, but also suggested some practical solutions. Writing output and cognitive process are intricately intertwined, and scholars are still learning about them. Writing theory is increasingly focusing on creativity and sociability. The writing approach refers to the issues a teacher faces when teaching writing skills. The teacher can use cognitive writing theory to identify problems and improve current practice to improve student academic outcomes. The cognitive approach ignores various environments like enthusiasm, involvement, and social influence. Okay, so this is some correlation between all articles. First, we agree that all of the article discuss about the ability to write. And the second, the 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 writing skill is focused at educational things like it is related to student and teacher, school and university, and etc. The third and last, in general, we agree that all of the article have the same goal. The same goal, the all of article is to develop writing skill. To develop writing skill for the teacher and for the learner too. Okay, this is the end of my presentation. Wabillahi taufiq wal hidayah. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.